What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay, I don't know if we're making a debut here. I mean, we've seen her a couple times, but this is her solo project. No, we're not gonna do that. All right, so I was contemplating if this is a debut or not. It's not really a debut. We've seen her several times on the channel. This is a request from Hiawatha Goldstein. Hiawatha Goldstein wanted me to react to this this song, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, so here's the deal. This is Alissa White-Gluz of Arch Enemy, but this is her little solo project, her little a cappella solo project from what I understand. It's called the Agonist. Now, the Agonist, which is the name of her project, is doing Swan Lake. Now, here's the thing. It's Alissa from Arch Enemy. No instrumentation whatsoever. Everything is a cappella. So everything you're going to hear in this song is her voice. It's her voice doing everything. She's using loops and she's using a quick switch to create samples that she can also loop. She can trigger. It's all her voice. So this is basically a giant vocal show off to see what you can do between the combination of using your voice and recording and playback technology. So this is going to be interesting. I haven't done anything like that. Well, I did kind of. There was that one thing from Eddie Vedder where Eddie Vedder was using looping and quick switch too. So I guess there's that. It's not really a first for the channel, but it's a first for her. So there you go. To the best of my knowledge, I can say with like 100% certainty, I haven't heard this before. This is completely new to me. This does not ring a bell in any way, shape, or form. However, there is always a small chance, a slight possibility that I might have heard this before somewhere else, like in passing, and I'm just not aware of it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, oh, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Arcana 5 Eyes. So there you go. And the video has 307,922 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. The Agonist, Swan Lake, HD. And there's Alissa. There we go. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I don't know about this. I'm not, okay. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. I'm enjoying what I'm hearing. I'm hearing some great blending, some great layering. But here's the thing. Too many complex moving parts. Too many layers being introduced too quickly. I know Hiawatha told me that this was done on the fly, but here's the thing. If you're doing on the fly, you have to record it. You have to actually vocalize and get a sample, get a recording of that vocalization, and then put it into the loop. But right out the gun, we started out with like 4 or 5 different voices. I don't believe this was done on the fly. I do not believe this was done on the fly. I do believe everything is her voice. I believe that. But I'm more leaning toward this was done in Pro Tools. You know, this was done, you know, take one, vocalize. Okay, we got that one. Now let's get another one. And they recorded several different times, several different parts, and then mixed it together. This is not a done on the fly. I would like to, if this was, look, if this was done on the fly, if she actually did this on the fly, like everything on the fly, no pre-recording, no pre-sampling, I want to see her do it live. Because right now, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I'm just not buying that she's doing this one take on the fly. I'm not buying that part. So, let's keep going. That's impressive. Yeah, she's got a great range. I am not questioning her range at all. Her range is amazing. She got way up into that high alto, low soprano range there. That was impressive. Very impressive. I've always known that she could sing. I mean, in Arch Enemy, she doesn't do a whole lot of it. In Arch Enemy, it's primarily growl and grit. But I've always known that she is a very capable singer, classically trained singer. I've never really heard her do it until now. Now, she's got some amazing pipes. Amazing pipes. Let's keep going. Like I said, I got mixed feelings about this. I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was the Agonist. This was Alissa White-Gluz's solo project with their rendition, or her rendition, of an a cappella performance of Swan Lake. This was a request from Hiawatha Goldstein. Okay, I thought about this one. And there are some factors that are going to come into play here. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. Like I said, I thought about it. I really thought about it. And this came down to two things. It really came down to just two completely different sides of the spectrum. One, the claim that this was done in one take. This was a one-take looping and quick switch extravaganza. I'm not buying that. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to buy that. There were too many complex levels, too many moving parts coming in, too many opposing moving parts coming in way too soon without an opportunity to get that sample, to get that loop created. Now, clearly, there was a lot of stuff already made. Now, here's the thing. Were they pre-recorded and then used in one take, using the pad while she sang over it, while she's doing the pad work? That is a possibility, using pre-recorded samples, yes. More than likely, since they're going to go that approach anyway, a much safer and more cost-effective way to do it would be to go through Pro Tools. That would be the more effective way to do it. Have her do her parts, get all the parts recorded in Pro Tools, and then in post-production, in the editing process, there's where you do your layers. That makes a lot more sense, okay? But I can guarantee you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, there is no way this was done in one take. There's absolutely no way this was done in one take on the fly. Too many moving parts, too many oppositing ways, too many contrasts in layers to be able to do it just on the fly like that. No way. No way. There was no build-up. There was no way that she could have... There's no way she could have sampled 5 different voices in one go. You know, in one shot. You know, she has to take one voice, and then while that one loops, get another voice. And then while those two loop, get another voice. That's what it means by doing it on the fly. It started out with like 4 or 5 different layers. There's no way. There's no way that this could have been done on the fly. Impossible. So, I'm not buying the on the fly part. However, putting the on the fly part aside, putting that completely aside, and focusing completely on what she did vocally, her actual vocal performance, this is where it came up to the 8.2. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, she can sing now. I have no doubt. I had heard that she has been classically trained. I had heard that she has an amazing range. I had never actually heard her do it until today. And it's become very clear, even in just this 2.5 to 3 minute long song, she has pipes, beyond question. And I'm not talking about her gravel, grit, and growl voice. No, that's different. I'm talking about a clean, on pitch, in tune, with great projection, great power. I'm talking about great open throat, supported singing. And she put on a clinic with this. I mean, she was all over the place. Getting up in the high register, that one where she went up and came down with that descending line, getting up into that high alto, low soprano range, that was impressive. Very impressive. So that's why she's getting the 8.2. It's not because of the looping and the quick switch. No, like I said, I'm not buying that part. I do not believe for 1 second this was done on the fly. Now, like I said though, it may not have been on the fly, but she may have been doing it. She may have been doing it with the pad, pre-recorded and pre-mixed, but using the pad nonetheless to build her loops. That I would be inclined to believe that. But I do not believe for 1 second that she did everything on the fly. Absolutely not. No way. But even then, great vocal performance. Amazing. I was really impressed with her vocal ability. And that's why she's getting the 8.2, which is a great score. So, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base to become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.